Today, we're making grilled short ribs with rice, or Sườn Nướng. If you're looking for an easy weekday dinner to add to your rotation, make sure you save this recipe. These grilled short ribs are tender and juicy, sweet and savory, and the lemongrass adds an incredible aromatic fragrance. This dish is so nostalgic for me, and they say that nostalgia is the best seasoning in the world. And at the heart of what I try to do with all my recipes is invoke some childhood memories of sharing a meal with your parents or trying something for the very first time. Alright y'all, remember to wash your hands. Short ribs are kind of pricey, but I bought these on sale for about $9 a pound. Then we're gonna marinate that with some lemongrass that I minced in a food processor earlier, a tablespoon of minced garlic, 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce, a couple of tablespoons of soy sauce, a tablespoon of fish sauce. Then to balance all of our savory notes, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and 2 tablespoons of honey for a sweeter flavor profile. To that, we'll add a splash of oil and salt and pepper. We'll get our hands dirty and give that a good mix. And we're gonna let that vibe out in our fridge for at least an hour, but overnight is better to make sure that the marinade really penetrates deep. When you're ready to start grilling, make sure you take your short ribs out the fridge and let them come up to room temp before tossing them on the grill. This will ensure a faster and more even cook, and it'll help develop better grill marks. And if you like this recipe and you want to learn how to make more of your favorite Vietnamese and Asian dishes, make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications to stay up to date on all my latest posts. Once our short ribs are cooked through, it's time to assemble our plate. We'll add lettuce and tomatoes for some health. Scoop some rice into a bowl and flip it over onto our plate. Then we'll add some cucumbers since we're being extra healthy. Cut your short ribs between the bones into thirds, and we'll add that to the plate as well. I have some pickled veggies that I'm adding as well, and the sour acidity from this will be a great counterbalance that will help cut the fatty richness of our short ribs. And this wouldn't be a Vietnamese rice plate without a fried egg. We're gonna finish this dish with some scallion oil, and some of our fish sauce dipping sauce, or Nước, Chấm. Now, when I was a kid, I actually didn't like pho or bún bò Huế much. And when we would go to Vietnamese restaurants, I would only order rice plates like cơm tấm, cơm chiên, cơm bò luộc lắc, or a rice plate just like this. And every time I eat this, I'm instantly teleported back to my childhood. After church on Sundays, my family would go to our favorite Vietnamese restaurant. We'd spend time, share food and conversations, and make memories that have stuck with me ever since. I hope that my recipe also brings back memories for you, or that they help create new ones that'll last a lifetime. As always, the full recipe and measurements is on my blog at feedthepudge.com. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoy.